Hey everybody, how are you? Joey Image here with another YouTube video for you. This is one that I have been talking about for a while. I moved into this house about 7 or 8 months ago, and since then I've been talking about doing a home office tour video, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Now I kind of feel like the way my home office looks now, it's probably going to stay like this for a while. It's not necessarily finished, but now is as good a time as any to show you this office. And some people have seen it on Google Hangouts, or you see the background on my other YouTube videos. But I figured I'd give you an up close and personal tour of everything I got in there, what's going on, and what happens when I'm here at home doing my YouTube work and my podcast work. So let's head on in there, and I'll show you what's going on. All right, we have to start with this, of course. The Office, one of my favorite all-time shows. Got this from the NBC store. I think it was like $3 or something like that. Those of you that are on my Facebook know that this sign was on my bathroom at my previous apartment, and now I'm in this house, and it is now on the appropriate door of the office. So let's see what we've got. I will go through everything, intimately or close and personal or whatever, but just as a kind of a quick scan, as soon as you come in here, you see all my crap and my toys and my big TV on the wall and all this stuff. So here's just a quick kind of 360 view. And I guess if you want to get personal, let's get started. Inflatable Reinhardt hammer right there, which I got from a Blizzard box. There's a basketball net. There's a Memphis Heat poster, one of my favorite wrestling documentaries. Trying to put that back in there. Another one of my favorite wrestling documentaries, Nigel McGuinness's Last of McGuinness. There is an autographed poster from that. My nerd closet is right here, but I'll get to that later, because that might take a little while. This will probably be a pretty long video, maybe 20, 30 minutes. I apologize for that, but I don't know, what are you going to do? It's a big room, and there's a lot of stuff in here to go through. Steve Jobs poster from the Ashton Kutcher movie. Here is my Hall of Fame Cobra Commander action figure. Here's I'll actually show you these, my Contra action figures, one of my favorite NES games. There's the action figures from that. I almost fell over there. Plaque I was given by Grand Slam Wrestling, Elder Statesman Award. Basically their version of a Hall of Fame. I'm going to run through this stuff quickly. If anyone has any actual questions about any of this stuff, just let me know down in the comments below, and I will answer you as best I can. Luigi and little Goomba plush right there. There's the Office kit. I think actually that is where the Office sign came from. I think it might have been a part of that. Superman action figure. Back there's a Terminator action figure, the endoskeleton. Luke Skywalker's back there. There's a Super Mario Brothers watch. It's upside down. These are a bunch of Indiana Jones action figures I got from big old box of stuff. Couple of Bluetooth light bulbs right there. Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe. There is an epic battle Superman from Superman vs. Batman movie. I'm a Superman fan, so I don't say Batman vs. Superman. I say Superman first. Here's one of my favorite things I've ever bought. A Bluetooth retro handset. It works, and it's the same size as a regular. It's actually made from an old school actual telephone, like a landline phone, but it's rewired for Bluetooth. So it's hilarious walking around a shopping mall or driving a car, holding this thing up to my head and talking on it. And people think I'm a nut job, and it's not real, but it's real. There's a basketball, again, basketball net right up there. These are, I don't know if people remember Muscle figures. They were little pink wrestler figures. Well, here's He-Man version. They just made a bunch of He-Man ones, Master of the Universe Muscles, so I've got the whole set of those. Moving over this way, a couple of YouTube pillows, a subscribe pillow I bought. This pillow my fiance had made for me. She bought the outside and then had it stuffed or something. Very cool, like that. Another pillow my fiance gave me, an iPhone pillow. It's Vodafone UK, but yet the apps are in Japanese, which is awesome. Some of them. Here's a couple of shelves of my Amiibos. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves right here. Try to get up there so you can see that. You get the point, right? Here's my, actually, let me go on this side. PS1, original NES with the door broken. ColecoVision, remember that? Holy Christ. GameCube right there. There's a top-loading NES and my Game Boy. There's my Tetris lights. Again, I'm going to run through this quickly. I'm not going to really stop and take a lot of time on any one item. If you got a question or you want to see something, even if you want to see a close-up picture or something, just let me know. Here's a couple monitors I'm not currently using, but they're both going on my Raspberry Pis. Two of those new flashback systems, ColecoVision, which again I have the original one right there. Here's the new version, the new flashback version, and underneath that, Atari 2600. I have the original Atari 2600 somewhere at my parents' house. Don't know where it is. Alright, anyone that knows me knows I'm an enormous World of Warcraft fan, so here is every World of Warcraft game, the collector's edition, starting from the beginning. So, the original, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, and then going down here, Mists of Pandaria, Draenor, Warlords of Draenor, and the new one, Legion. There's a couple of books right there. Here's the original World of Warcraft battle chest that came with, I think, just the original game, and that's it. No expansions. It might have come with a book. Oh, actually it came with Burning Crusade. I don't know why I bought this. I guess I just thought it was cool. I don't know. But I bought it. Here's the original Warcraft, World of Warcraft strategy guide. Right there. Some more books. The Atlas, Chronicle, Volume 1. The Shattering is a really great novel by Christie Golden. Here's some more Warcraft stuff, some miniatures, a couple of editions I bought. There's the original Warcraft battle chest from Warcraft 3, not World of Warcraft. There's the standard edition of Burning Crusade, standard edition Cataclysm, StarCraft 2, the Wings of Liberty, the original, and then Heart of the Swarm, the expansion. There's a WoW miniature set right there. There's an empty lockbox. It's nothing, just empty. Here's a whole bunch of my Raspberry Pi stuff. There's my Raspberry Pi 2 and my Raspberry Pi 1. I've got a 3 over there. I'll show you in a minute. There's my Western Digital Raspberry Pi hard drive. Coincidentally, 314 gigabytes. There's 2 boxes. Here's my, it's called a blue box. Basically, it's for cable management for wires and stuff like that, so you can't see all the cables in there. You can see the power strip, right? There you go. Another book, a Bluetooth keyboard. Over here, we got a green screen. A couple of boxes from my iPhones. A couple of boxes from Apple adapters. And there you go, lightning cable. Accessories, basically. Kevin Steen action figure. Came in a Wrestle Crate box. There's another, I don't know if you can see it, but that wooden thing right there, well, that sucked. That's another Raspberry Pi case. Here's some laptops. There's a few laptops right there. There's some empty CD cases down here. A couple of books. A+ certification book. Conspiracy theories book. And this is that Legend of Zelda notebook that came in, I think it was Arcade Block maybe, a few months back. I'm trying to open it. It's not working for me right now. But there you go. Just an empty notebook. Very, very cool. I love this thing a lot. And again, here's some laptops. If anyone needs any laptops. Hey, there's some Joey Image 8x10 pictures. But here's some laptops. Just a few. And then up here, my just posters and stuff. There's see a World of Warcraft Legion poster. There is a towel. This is actually a towel right here. The Horde logo from World of Warcraft. There's my light. 2 other amiibos I don't have any room for yet. The 30th Anniversary Link and the 30th Anniversary Ocarina of Time. Here's a Blizzard. This is a BlizzCon box. It's the goodie bag from BlizzCon 2016. I ordered 1 and I got 3. So I sold 1, I kept 1, and this one is my extra one. I am going to sell this on eBay eventually, just haven't gotten around to it. Magazine rack, big bucket of candy. We had a bunch of, there's a bunch of young kids in my family, 8, 9, 10 years old. So they were over for Christmas, so there was a little candy bucket they dug into. DVDs in these 2 boxes. Here's my refrigerator in my office. Empty. Yes. Freezer is empty. Fridge is also empty. A soda exploded back there, by the way. I don't know. Magnets. Nothing exciting. I don't know what that noise was. Something just connected to Windows 10. Picture from the announcement of my Final Five when I retired from wrestling. Picture of myself and my fiance. Steve Jobs quote. Big cardboard poster. There's the Frog Pants Studios logo on a Frog Pants, what do you call that? Frisbee. Oh, here's a Epson printer. No, nothing exciting. Another picture of myself and my fiance. There's Mario, Luigi, and Toad. There's Arthas on the left and Gul'dan on the right. There's Jim Raynor on the left from the BlizzCon 2009 goodie bag. And there is a evil-looking Superman right there. There's a couple more Supermans up there. My Steve Jobs Apple clock with the Steve Jobs silhouette. My Scream mask on the right, and a lot of people think the mask on the left is the money guy from Mr. Moneybags from Monopoly. It's actually the, what do you call it? The F Society mask from Mr. Robot, the TV show. Over here, my PS4 games. I used to have like 16 more, but I sold them on the Declutter app. There's my PS4 right there. My 3 controllers. Here's my favorite router in the world, the Asus AC5300. 8 antennas. It reaches 3 houses down my block, plus into my backyard and out into my driveway into the street. I love it. Here's I'm going to back up a little bit for this. My 65-inch HD TV mounted on the wall, which acts as my second monitor. Here's my Raspberry Pi 3. Right there. My 5.1 soundbar, screwdriver kit. Actually, that microphone right there is what I'm using to record this video with. This is all just stuff that I got as review items. Some of them I've done reviews for on YouTube. Some of them I haven't. Except for this, I bought this. But this I did a review on. I did a review on this motion sensor light bulb a while back. What's back here? Oh, this blue USB fan. I am supposed to do a review on it. I have yet to do that, but I will soon. Screen protector for my phone. I don't know why I bought that. I already have 3. Sorry, that would be the 4th. Here's the box from Sega Genesis, a USB hub. There's a headset I got from Marvo. There's a hard drive that's not installed because I have nowhere to put it. It needs to be installed internally. I have no room left. There's a little map. It's a decal of the new World of Warcraft expansion zones. There is one of the podcasts I do. If you go to facebook.com/grumpycast or twitter.com/grumpycast, myself and Daryl Skeels, the Trek Nerd, and I would appreciate it if you go and subscribe. Oh man, this is a lot to talk about, huh? Mets pennant, Link in the Forest. I don't know if you can see that, but it is a cantina, I think it's called, or a canteen, with my name on it that was custom made by my buddy Joe Gates. Here's the official Street Fighter Anniversary Edition controller for PS2, which is in the box. I probably will not open. Steve Jobs on the left, myself on the right, 2 bobbleheads. Myself and my fiance at the Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame. It used to be in Amsterdam, New York. A little sign my girl gave me, and that's a Mickey Mouse doll that I had when I was 6 weeks old. My father gave me. I just never got rid of it, I guess. Sopranos poster. Han Solo and Chewbacca poster. Let me move this out of the way. This is my podcasting microphone, the Blue Yeti, with a Rode 1 PS arm. Or Rode PS1 arm, sorry. World of Warcraft. Actually, just Warcraft the movie poster. Ghostface from Scream. That's a hand-drawn print. Superman with my first initial. World of Warcraft 2017 calendar. What do we got over here? Samsung Galaxy S6. Oh my God! Why do I have an Android phone? VR virtual reality headset. Here's a docking station for a hard drive and USB. Move this microphone back where it goes. There's some external hard drives right there, 4 of them to be exact. USB hub. There's my iPhone dock. Here's an external emulator for Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and Sega Master System. Again, 4 external hard drives, just some pens and stuff, lights. Here's an old school iPod Touch, an 8 gig. It doesn't work right now, but there you go, 8 gigabytes. It's not charged. More crap, more stuff. Another screen protector. Again, I don't know why I have all these screen protectors. Bunch of, what do you call it? Markers. Batteries. My unboxing knives. Here's Tony Soprano's driver's license. Those of you that were Sopranos fans, there you go. That's his address. You want to go visit him. Plastic screws and offsets for Raspberry Pi case, or a couple of them. Here's my Saatchi Bluetooth buttons set. Here's my actual PC. I'll show you right now. The side door is off because the bottom of it's broken. It dropped while I was moving in here. So there you go. The top is it was a hard drive that I had no I don't even know, not an enclosure, but I basically that's right. I had no enclosure for it. So I made one out of an old router that I hadn't used in years. So I just opened up this router, took out the stuff, I mounted it inside with screws and stuff, took out the board and everything, and it's now connected via USB right here. So that is my my homemade external hard drive, what do you call it, enclosure. There's 2 more PCs back there. There's just a bin right there with a bunch of cables in it. There's some more stuff. What do we got here? More cables. More charger cables. Here's a light up iPhone cable. Light up iPhone charger cable. And here's a charger cable from Japan I got that it flashes green, and then when it's done, it stops charging, so it doesn't overcharge your battery. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I've heard it's not great. A bunch of USB flash drives. Here's a whole bunch of cables. Wow, that was very close. A lot of cables in there. HDMI cables, network cables, Cat 5s, Cat 6 cables, Cat 6A I've gotten here. Mini HDMI to regular HDMI. A million RCAs in here. A ton of stuff. Let's put this stuff back. Again, I apologize for the length of this video, but if you're still watching, I appreciate you for sticking with me. Some more cable. Oh, here's the arm I was talking about before. There we go. It's PSA-1, the Rode mic arm. More cables. Here's a PC toolkit, I believe. Some blank Blu-rays, blank DVDs, dual layer. Some power cables right there. Power chargers, a whole bag of screws. Let's see what we got down here. Hey, more cables. Look at that. Power cables, power bricks, a whole bunch of them. I see a 360 cable right there. Here is a cassette deck. Those of you that remember cassette tapes will appreciate this. This is a cassette deck for a PC. So you plug it in, you can record anything from tape to MP3. There's another DVD burner I haven't used in quite a while. I've already got 2 in my PC. Top one is DVD, bottom one is Blu-ray and DVD. There's another DVD. I don't have any more power outlets, so I'm not using that one right now. Oh, I missed some stuff over here. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Couple mouse pads, big mouse mat, couple of drink coasters, my remotes. Mouse pad I got from Scott Johnson and Frog Pants. Here's my N64 with a couple of games. WWF No Mercy. There's New Japan Pro Wrestling's Token Road right behind it. 2 Loot Crate boxes, which are the WWE Slam Crate boxes. There's my cable modem. Couple CDs, some old school games. The orange box is right there. Warcraft the movie in 4K. Whole bunch of stuff right there. There's my Dreamcast with 2 controllers. And that case right there, that Case Logic CD case, is filled with Dreamcast games. There's my HDMI switcher. So that's my Dreamcast. Right down here is my Dreamcast. with 2 more controllers, and underneath that is my Dreamcast. There you go. So I've got a Dreamcast, and a Dreamcast. I love Dreamcast. I'm not sure if you've seen this and think I hate it, but I love it. Anyway, all right, back to this side of the room. I don't know, standard organizer. I showed you this already. Here's my fiance's laptop. This is more like really like a guest laptop, I guess you'd call it. When people are over, we have people over. This is what they use. I'm very, very picky about people using my PC, so I generally don't let anyone touch my PC except for my girl. Here's another iPhone box, some more bins right here. This is the box for that dock. Here's another dock, another docking station for an external hard drive, a couple of USBs right in the front there. What else? Some screen protectors, a couple of cases for my iPhone 7 Plus, some screen protectors. Here's a box, a 5-pack of cases for iPhone 7 Plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was only $5 for a 5-pack, so I bought it. More cables, more power. There's a microphone. I don't know where the hell that came from or whose it is, but there it is. Some more stuff. Here's an original NES controller, USB version. There's another USB controller right there. A selfie stick. 8-bit glasses that Debbie DeFranco sent me. Super NES USB controller. There's another NES. Why do I have so many of these? Another NES USB controller. Mega Man decals. A whole bunch of stuff. Oh, remember this? This was a great video. The learning computer. DeFranco loves that one too. David loves this machine. So that's really it for this this drawer, I guess. Down here is some workout stuff. My neck brace from when I broke my neck. There's another laptop there I'm supposed to be fixing about 2 years ago. Not sure what happened to that. This is my fiance's other laptop. This Dell, I don't even know if it works. Whatever, mouse pad for the pink laptop. Storage right here. Here's my 3DS with my games right there. There's other games in there, I think. I just don't know what they are. I don't remember. Headphones, a bunch of chargers, more cables. Here's a PS4 controller charger right there. Here's a PS4 controller charger right here. Here's some CDs and stuff. My PC, like setup CDs and stuff like that. Right here, more cables in there. Here's another PC. Another Windows 10 machine. There's my air conditioner. Isn't it beautiful? Another PC right here. My fiance's brother left it here. Gave it to us. Didn't need it. Now I don't really need it either. A whole bunch of DVDs. This is all my wrestling DVDs. A couple of action figures, Ultimate Warrior, Eddie Guerrero. Oh, hey, there's more Amiibos up there too. Look at that. Whole bunch of shelves right above my window. I'm gonna actually be putting another shelf right next to it over here. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. I'm actually talking so much, I had to go get a drink of water. My throat was getting dry. These are World of Warcraft maps of the areas and zones in that game that my fiance very, very thoughtfully had made for me and printed. I think these are from last year, my birthday maybe. If not my birthday 2016, then maybe Christmas of 2015 they were done. But super, super thoughtful idea. Really something I would have never thought of. Destiny Rise of Iron poster. Really kick-ass poster. What else we got here? There's a power bag right there. There's two UPC batteries, UPS batteries right there. There's a DAT machine I want to take apart and make something out of that with a Raspberry Pi. Here's a bunch of posters, and behind it are a bunch of prints that I couldn't fit on my walls because I have too much stuff already on my walls. Bookshelves. Here's my books. Nothing really exciting here. I've also got a bunch of mugs under there. Here's some more books. There's an empty arcade block box just because I think the box is cool. Some VHS tapes. I don't know why those are even there. I've got a bit of a mug collection, coffee mug collection. There's Skeletor hanging out in the Snowbird, Utah mug. So there's some mugs right there. There's some thumbtacks that I think are cool. This came in the office set as well. World's Best Boss mug. There's a share a Coke with me. Coca-Cola bottle with my name on it. That's pretty cool. There's my Amazon Echo. Alexa, how are you?
I'm good. I hope you're doing well too.
Thanks, buddy. All right, now this wall, Terminator 2 right there. Well, just Terminator in general, not necessarily one of the movies, but just the character. Here's Mario beating some coins, punching some coins out of my speaker. Here's He-Man and Battle Cat that my fiance's 4-year-old niece colored for me. All the colors are right, too. I'm very impressed. I have to keep that on the wall because she's the queen when she comes over here. So it's cool. So there's Skeletor again. A couple mugs. Better Call Saul. There's a Breaking Bad mug. Pac-Man mug. Superman, Warcraft, blah, 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 blah. You get the point. This is one of my favorite posters. All these wacky... there's been pictures of this on my Twitter and my Instagram before. Just wacky toad mushrooms with just strange logos on it. No real reason for it. The story behind it is the guy that drew it, he did it for, not drew it, the guy that created it did it for DeviantArt and the website, and he just kind of came home one night drunk. Actually drunk and or high, and just thought of all these weird logos that would look funny on top of the Super Mario mushroom, the toad or the 1-up mushroom, and that's what he did. So there you go. I think they're funny. There's World of Warcraft Legion. This is it's a big cardboard board, basically, from a stand-up at GameStop. There's the event poster for the last event that I wrestled on, my last match for Grand Slam Wrestling. Final Fight, it was called. June 20th, 2015. This is actually on styrofoam poster board. My fiance had this made for me as well. Super emotional night for me. My TNA Impact Wrestling Backstage Pass. Walter White, drawn by Scott Johnson. Actually, I'm sorry, not drawn by Scott Johnson. This was a print I got at Newark Comic Con. There's Saul Goodman, drawn by Scott Johnson. There's an Italian flag I don't know what to do with yet. I don't know where to put it. Here is the NWA National Wrestling Alliance list of rules from 1973 that I also think is awesome. I have nowhere to put that yet. Let me go up here. There's a Toad decal, Overwatch logo, Mets sign, Little Goomba, Portal, the 2 Portal stickers, the orange and blue I got from David DeFranco. Pretty sure that's the whole room, other than the closet behind me, which everyone loves. Anyone that comes over my house and has not yet seen I'll give you one last quick view of the room. Well, anyone who comes over here and has not seen the, or has seen the closet behind me, always loves it. So, here we go. This is my nerd closet. There's a ton of boxes up here from stuff I've bought and unboxed and been given and blah, blah, blah. There's my Yeti box. There's all Warcraft movie action figures right there. A lot of the stuff in here not opened. There's the Asus router box, the AC5300. There's a 4-port HDMI switch. A Retro Duo, that's also in the box, that plays NES and Super NES. So a whole bunch of stuff back here. Last of Us action figure box. There's a Horror Pocket Pop right there. Ghostface from Scream. Chucky from Child's Play. And Billy from Saw, I think. I actually never seen Saw. I don't remember what the hell he's from, but I think it was that. World of Warcraft Cup Collection from 7-Eleven. I bought them on eBay. Undertaker. Deadpool. There's a Buddha Skeletor. That's supposed to be Rusev from WWE, but it doesn't look like him. Oh, well, at least the face does, but the rest don't. I forgot that dude's name with the knife. More World of Warcraft stuff. Pop vinyls. Here's a bunch of that. There's actually pops behind these, too. I think. Yes. There's King Lane right there. Arthas. Ooh, I just dropped King Lane. I don't know where he went. Here he is. There you go. King Lane, there's a Murloc, there's another King Lane. There's actually, I think there's 3 of those King Lane figures that are in different outfits. I'm sorry, there's 2 King Lanes and there's a Lothar, and they look very much alike. Lady Sylvanas, there's Thrall. I don't remember what's behind here, but I'm gonna. Okay, well, I was gonna try to show you without dropping anything. Oh, there's Garona. I didn't even know I had that one. And what's behind? What's next to Garona? Orgrim. Okay. So this is all the pop vinyls from the movie, and I think this may be all of them from the actual game as well, World of Warcraft. Next, actually, let me just put this back up here. There you go. There's a Japanese World of Warcraft playing card set right there. There's Illidan Stormrage. There's the oversized pop Deathwing right there. There's a mini Deathwing. It's called Deathling. Comes in this box. Here's a bunch of Mega Bloks Warcraft guys. I'm going to use these for build videos eventually. I've got doubles of all of them. Here's a couple of statues my fiance got me as well. There's a Succubus. There's Illidan Stormrage right there. There's a dude on a thing. On like a dire wolf. There's actually there's a painted version of this one on, I think it's on a Blizzard shop. This is just a bare kind of bronzy gold one. There's the figures behind him. More Warcraft stuff. There's the box of that giant Jim Raynor figure I have on one of the corner shelves. There is a Troll Shaman. There's Malfurion Stormrage. I forget who that actually is, or if it's even a dude or just a generic character. Here is World of Warcraft Trivial Pursuit. There's Frostmourne, the Frostmourne sword. There's the Incredible Hulk, who I don't know if he likes Warcraft because he doesn't look happy. There's Warcraft trading card stuff right there. If anyone has any of the World of Warcraft trading card game boxes or the cards actually, can you let me know? Maybe I'll buy them off you. I'm trying to collect the whole set. More Mega Bloks, Assassin's Creed right there. There's Titanfall right here. Some more stuff from Warcraft. There's a World of Warcraft Monopoly. There's a lightsaber. Here's a World of Warcraft coloring book. Just came out. More posters right here that I don't have room for. There is a bag, like a backpack. There's a bunch of lanyards I got right there. One more, actually there's a couple more lanyards over here, and keychains, and a couple pins. Down here is just a couple more Mega Bloks, more Warcraft Mega Bloks. They're hard to see right now because this other stuff is in the way, but you get the idea. More Warcraft Mega Bloks. Jeez, I have a lot of toys and crap, right? Shit. Alright. Some hats, some dolls I was given. There's another World of Warcraft, a oversized mouse pad. And there is the Music of Blizzard Entertainment, a 3-disc CD set of all various music from a bunch of Blizzard games, not just Warcraft. There's a Warcraft calendar from 2016. Big Bang Theory trivia game. Snake Eyes Pop. Whole bunch of cards. Macho Man Savage right there. There's the contender under that, and then, I'm sorry, there's the contender behind that. Let me just move Macho Man for a second. And then under that is Cards Against Humanity. There's a whole bunch of more Cards Against Humanity stuff right there. There's some back here. You can see all that. That's all Cards Against Humanity stuff. So it's basically every expansion that they made for Cards Against Humanity, including the little tiny ones right there. Here's more, excuse me, more pops. There is Superman right there, Michael Myers. Kratos from God of War. Macho Man Savage again. There's a Sting one right there. Hold on. Sting from WWE. Andre the Giant. There's Walter White. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Let me get Yoda out of the way here, because Yoda's like, move, I must. Yoda bobblehead. Sorry. There's Domo Superman. Trying to get this stuff out of the way. There's a little Warcraft bag. There's a Hearthstone, one of those stress reliever deals. There's a Doom hammer, plastic hammer right there. This dude right here is supposed to be Bruce Willis from Sixth Sense. It don't look nothing like Bruce Willis from Sixth Sense. Sorry. Here's some gold Star Wars cards. There's 3 of them here. One, Empire Strikes Back. There's another one, Return of the Jedi. And A New Hope. Sorry, there you go. Hard to see because of the flash on this camera. Or on my phone, really, but you get the idea. Here's some Mario and Zelda bucks. Here's $1 million in Mario bucks. And $1 million in Hyrule Zelda bucks. Man, my fiance really takes care of me. She gave me $2 million bucks. There is the pink stuffed animal bear that landed in the pool after the plane crash during Breaking Bad. If you remember that episode, landed in Walter White's pool. There's Walter White himself. There's Jesse Pinkman. There's the Winnebago where they made their stuff. There's Pac-Man energy drink. There's Nathan Drake's ring. There's Yoda that I showed you before, the bobblehead. He goes back down here now. Nathan Drake pop vinyl. There's bubblegum drink that I haven't tried yet. I probably won't because it sounds gross. There's a Nathan Drake pocket pop and Nathan Drake Titan figure. The same company that made the Last of Us figures. Mega Man speaker. Very, very cool. I actually haven't used it, but it's very cool. I like it. It's in the box still. And back there, behind Walter White, is a couple of... let me move that. Just a couple boxes of playing cards. Breaking Bad playing cards. Oh, Walter White dropped his bag of money. That's okay. So I'll give you a... I've got this all lined with a... You can see it right there. It's a 32... I think it's 32 feet long. Actually, I'm sorry. It's 16 feet long. I've got 2 of them. That makes 32. 16-foot long LED light set, light strip plugged in right here. It's on a timer. So every day at 5:30 it just turns on. 1 a.m. in the morning it turns off. So I'll give you one last look at the closet overall. And again, it's a lot of stuff. And, you know, like I said, if anybody actually has any questions about anything or wants to see any item close up, you know, pictures or whatever, just let me know. Post something in the comments below this video. Or let me know via YouTube. I'm sorry, via YouTube. But you're watching this on YouTube. Let me know via Twitter. At JoeyImage or twitter.com/JoeyImage, or Facebook is facebook.com/RealJoeyImage. And, you know, let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Do I need more of something? Or do I have too much of something? Or what would you do in here? What would you do in this room? You know, what would you move around? Or maybe put something in a different place? I don't know. Let me know what you think. I guess that's about it. So, thanks y'all for watching. Hope you found this video pretty cool. Maybe you got some ideas for your own home office one day. Like I said before, I watched other YouTube videos before I moved into this house, but I knew I was moving in to kind of get ideas on what to do in here and what to, you know, what to put where and stuff like that. So the big TV on the wall is probably my favorite part of this whole room. It's a 65-inch LG HD TV, and it's probably my favorite part of this whole room besides my PC and my PS4. Again, thanks y'all for watching. Please check me out on Twitter at JoeyImage, Facebook.com/RealJoeyImage. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you think it sucked, give me a thumbs down. That's okay. Let me know your thoughts, your comments, your whatever down below in the comment section. And again, anyone has any question or anything, let me know, man. Hit me up in any way you want to. I am on all platforms of social media. And one last plug, ProWrestlingTees.com/JoeyImage. I've got a wedding to save for, so help me out with some cash, will you? Thanks for watching, y'all. See you in my next video.